the idea of America is that there is a place where personal freedom exists, and that's the draw. And that to the level that a society experiences personal freedom is the level that it rises up and produces prosperity.
Very few people can handle freedom. I like to think I'm one of the few. I don't want to be institutionalized. I'd rather, even if it's freezing outside, I want my freedom. I don't like jail. I don't like computers. Unfortunately, we need government. But I thought we, the people, were supposed to be the government. But something went wrong with that.
So I guess to me, being an American is freedom. We have the freest country in the world, or one of them. We're free to live our lives the way we want to. We're free to buy land and own a home and have a family.
America is not about freedom. America is about money. So if it's about money, they got you thinking you're free, so they could make money off of you. Even when I was in jail, I mean, it doesn't matter where I was at. As long as my mind was free, I was free.
There's a lot of people that take it for granted and they don't really appreciate what we have, and I don't think that our vets and our military get enough appreciation for what they do for all of us. Every day they fight for us. But every day you also see homeless vets on the street that fought for our freedom today.
What does it mean to be an American? Wow. I don't know. First thing that comes to my mind is to be free. But then when I think about it some more, like, as a woman, like, to be free, am I free to do whatever I want? And as a younger person who's like just graduated college, trying to move into the world and do things, I don't know, like, am I free? I have a bunch of college debt. I can't really do what I want to do. And I have politicians telling me that what I want and what I care about isn't important. So, I don't know.
My values are freedom, and I think we're losing our freedoms because there are so many different rules and regulations, and you can't do this and you can't do that, and other people are coming into the country. And I don't mind immigrants if they come in legally, but illegally, no. My ancestors came in legally. They were registered at Ellis Island, and many people said your ancestors weren't legal. They were. I have proof of that.
Thing that we really like to think of as self-sufficiency only comes at the price of the freedom of other people, so that, for me to be truly free in that kind of individual way, I need to be putting aside the needs of other people. And I think Christ calls us to a different kind of community, where it's not so much about being free from obligations, but being free to be in healthy relationships with other people and work toward seeing God's kingdom here on earth.
I can have a hard day and I can just get a pen or a pencil or anything and just express my emotions all in that one piece of paper. So that's what I really feel free as.
My process of getting into character, so I can step out of myself and put myself in somebody else's shoes. I could also incorporate myself in that character as well, like my emotions towards the character, my perspective towards the character, and I could be who I want to be, but also be in that character at the same time.
To be an educator is to be a remover of hindrances so that each child can enter in full freedom into life. So, the human beings before us we all have hindrances. And so being able to see and identify and encourage or make pathways through those hindrances, then you actually allow the child to be fully who they are.
Freedom is all the gifts that God wanted us to have. that we try to take away from each other.
Freedom is a gift. It is a great and huge responsibility. It's not something to be taken lightly. People have fought for our freedom, and we should respect that. Freedom is what makes America great, and I think we need to keep that.
What we go to war for is to protect corporate interests. That's it. That's it. We're mercenaries. Yeah, I can pump my chest up and say, yeah, I'm a jarhead and all that other kind of stuff, but the reality of things is I have never gone to fight for a fellow American's freedom.
The police broke into a person's house unlawfully, and the 2 police officers were killed by the defendant, and the homeowner was acquitted because it was proven that the police were going in there unlawfully, and he had the right to defend himself. And I believe if we don't uphold those sort of concepts, then, I mean, what is freedom?
True freedom to me, really true freedom to me, is being able to walk in this world, show love, compassion to your fellow man without being vilified, judged, harassed, or even arrested for it.